Hey everyone, it's Jess with Jess Lex Homes of Keller Williams Realty, here today with another episode of Fresh from the Farm. Today, I wanted to share with you one of the best pieces of real estate advice that I ever received. Some of you might be thinking about a home upgrade in the new year. If that's you, I'm super excited to hear about it and can't wait to help. I was in a similar position about 10-12 years ago myself. I had received a letter from my mortgage company letting me know that rates had dropped and that I should consider refinancing my home. As I was running numbers, I realized, wait a second, I can actually get a bigger, better home for just a little bit more each month with the rates being lower. And so I reached out to my realtor and we started looking at homes. The market was much different than it is right now, and we were quickly under contract after seeing 2 properties. And that is when I received the best piece of real estate advice that I've ever been given. That piece of advice was that if I could afford it, I should hang on to my current house as a rental property instead of selling it when I buy the new home. Wait, hold up, a rental property? I had literally never thought of that in my whole entire life. It was not in my plan. I didn't even really know that regular people did that. First off, let's talk finances a little bit. In my case, I was lucky enough to have a down payment saved up for my home upgrade. But if that's not the case for you and you need the money from your current home to buy a new one, consider a home equity line of credit. That way you can tap into the equity that you have in your home currently in order to put the down payment on the new home, yet still keep the first one. In the end, after purchasing my second home, I was still able to refinance the first one. And in doing that, I lowered my monthly payments on the first home even further. So that when I rented it out, I had a significant amount of cash flow every month. Cash flow, if you don't know, is the difference between your mortgage payment and expenses and the rent that you receive each month from your tenant. There's a lot more that went into this process for me as a first-time landlord, and I would love the opportunity to share that information with you if you're curious about what it looks like. In addition, I have a Facebook group for real estate investors called Dream Plan Invest, a Facebook group for aspiring real estate investors that I would love to have you join if you're interested in learning more. This has been another episode of Fresh from the Farm with Jess Lex Homes, and we'll see you next week.